Don't ever let guilt be a reason that you do something. Guilt can be one of the most disempowering ways for you to live your life. Now, the thing is, if you want to do something, do it because you want to do it, or it's the right thing to do, or it's totally part of who you are as a person and it fits in with your value system. But don't do it because you'll feel guilty if you don't. Here's the thing, guilt can be quite handy, it can be quite informative. It's got actually a lot to tell you. So if you're starting to feel guilty about something, I urge you to challenge it, question it, delve into it and say, oh, what is this? What is this here to tell me? But it doesn't mean that you have to make any choices or any decisions because of guilt. Because any choice or decision that you make from feeling guilty will leave you completely and utterly diminished. It won't be the right decision for you. You make the decision, you choose to do something through empowered, conscious choice. Because it's something that you want to do or it's something that you choose to do. But when guilt grabs a hold of your neck, that's when it's running the show and you are totally out of control. Because something else is driving you to behave in a way which actually doesn't suit you, it doesn't sit right with you. So when guilt comes up, and it will, it comes up a lot, oh my God, I feel guilty all the time when it comes to my kids. But I'm aware of it and I work with it. So if I'm feeling guilty about something that I've said no to my kids or I said yes to my kids, whatever it is, I just check in, like, what am I feeling guilty about? And is that a true indication of how I actually truly feel? Just question it. Is this a true indication of how I actually feel? It's a brilliant question to ask yourself. Or is it just the guilt talking? So I'm going to say it one more time. When guilt comes up and you're in the presence of it, ask yourself, is this a true indication of how I ultimately feel? Or is this just the guilt talking? And then you get to make a conscious decision. But make an empowering one. Make one that you want to make rather than the one that you feel you are supposed to make or the one that you make out of obligation or fear. Guilt is never going to empower you. Just always keep that in mind. So if you're doing something through guilt, just remember this is never going to empower. Okay?